Hi everyone, my name is Zhang Li. I am a teacher in industrial design from the School of Art and Design of Guangdong University of Technology. Today, I'm going to present a paper titled on the collaborative models for design schools engaging in the sustainable development of traditional bamboo crafts. Professor Fang and I have been doing design research related to bamboo for the past few years. Here is the contents of our paper. The paper mainly revolves around the cases we have done. In this paper, we discuss that design schools can provide solutions to the recessions of the traditional bamboo crafts. With two bamboo crafts as the study objects and based on a series of practices, we analyze three types of our collaboration. Characteristics of stakeholders in the collaboration should be fully taken care of. Finally, four collaborating models are identified by different drivers based on existing cases. Bamboo is a kind of excellent ecological material that best represents the culture of the East and China in particular, which makes this study has environmental and social significance. As noted by Mazzini, design schools represent a social resource in the transition towards sustainability. This paper takes China as the study area, and the collaborations that Beijing bamboo craftsmen and design schools as the study objects. Many design schools in China are engaged in the sustainability of traditional bamboo crafts in various forms in recent years. Some are spontaneous and some are initiated by the government. There are some cases here, but I won't go into details because of the time limit. During those cases, it can be found that design schools are taken as an essential factor that facilitates inheritance and innovation of the traditional bamboo industry. As non-profit entities, design schools aim to address social problems faced by the bamboo industry through social innovation. According to the literature review, the terms collaboration and participatory design are used in this paper. In this paper, we will discuss only the three key stakeholders, namely the organizers, design students, and bamboo craftsmen based on our case study. Different stakeholders of the project vary in interest, goals, career ethics, and contributions. Table 1 lists the collaboration. Understanding the characteristics of stakeholders is essential to know the pros and cons of different models. So, participatory approach is adopted. We attempt to abstract theories on processes, actions, and interactions from the perspective of participants. Win-win outcomes with equality are the key to maintaining sustainable collaboration, but it's not easy. Now, I will introduce our case study. In order to explore effective models for the engagement, traditional bamboo crafts from two areas are selected. One is the Xiaoyu raw bamboo craft. Another is Xiangxi bamboo weaving. Both crafts have long history and are used to make common items in people's lives, like furniture, household products, or decoration. The functionality of them makes engagement of modern design possible. Our school first studied collaboration with Xiangxi and Yiyang in 2015. Guided by Professor Fang's program, study on redesign of the traditional bamboo products in an environmentally friendly way. A series of design practices have been carried out with the engagement of several teachers, over 100 of students, and over a dozen of bamboo craftsmen. Collaborations over the past 3 years can be classified into 3 types: local collaboration, on-campus collaboration, production collaboration. The first type of collaboration began with fieldwork. No more than 10 students went to Yiyang and Xiangxi with teachers every time to interview bamboo craftsmen, visit the museum and market, and join local studios to learn crafts as apprentices so as to acquire local bamboo culture rapidly. In local collaboration, participants contributed acquire knowledge other than innovation, with teachers and students from schools being the beneficiaries because they have acquired rich knowledge. However, benefits and long-term impacts on craftsmen and local bamboo industry are limited. Nothing will come out if no further contact and collaboration is made between the two parties. But it is a must for us to truly understand the craft. The second is on-campus collaboration. Bamboo craftsmen are invited to the campus for regular craft learning workshops and will try to impart the complete craft knowledge within the limited period. Surprisingly, we found that students and craftsmen took the initiative to carry out small-scale participatory design. For example, Master Xie assisted students with the redesign of the bamboo stools and the lanterns, and Master Xu guided students with their bamboo brooches and even designed one by himself. Empathy was achieved among participants in the immersive workshop, each contributing their acquired knowledge and creativity, with direct knowledge transfer being accomplished. More students would be benefited from on-campus collaboration. Craftsmen would broaden visions and obtain inspirations from teachers and young students. The limitation lies in that students have no access to learning more about the craft culture. More redesigns are generated in the subsequent design courses, reflecting significant facilitating impact of workshops on teaching and crafts. The third type is production collaboration. Out of needs from graduation designs, exhibitions, and other events, there are always prototypes or products to be manufactured now and then, which may subcontract the common form of collaboration. There are two forms of the collaboration: remote subcontracts and local co-production. The difference is whether the designers goes to the region to work with the craftsmen. In production collaboration, designers and craftsmen contribute their own expertise and facilitate direct or indirect knowledge transfer, thus giving birth to participatory design. The limitation lies in the knowledge that bamboo craftsmen receive from designers is not systematic. However, it is necessary because the inspiration for the craftsmen is profound. They began to realize the importance of design through the production of innovative works. For instance, Master Xu and his son voluntarily joined the training program for inherited by Tsinghua University and Shanghai Academy of Fine Arts. Student Cai Xiaoxue designed a set of bamboo furniture based on Xiaoyu craft. According to Master Wang, he had never seen such structure before and decided to produce another set with improvement. He is also planning to found a studio and engage young designers. The three types of collaboration are applied at different stages, all bringing benefits for stakeholders, though with limitations. Based on practices and activities organized by us and other design schools, collaborative models can be classified by different drivers, namely collaboration driven by culture, collaboration driven by teaching, collaboration driven by activities, and collaboration driven by service design. The first model, CDC, that focuses on traditional bamboo craft culture and adopts anthropological or sociological research methods. Our local collaboration belongs to CDC. This model is basically based on the research interest of teachers and scholars. The second model, CDT, that centers on teaching objectives, which is the key task and responsibility of engagement of design schools. Stable and conventional teaching is the guarantee for lasting collaboration. In the CDT model, students are the best beneficiaries with learning effect and output as key indicators. The third model is CDA. The diversity of collaboration contents turns various activities the carriers of short-term collaboration. The production collaboration of GDUT is based on this model. The CDA model is led by designers as well as design schools, while bamboo craftsmen provide craft knowledge or do the manufacturing tasks. It also provides craftsmen with job opportunities and access to the external world. The fourth model is CDSD. In this model, design schools resume social responsibilities and take the initiative to accelerate the sustainable development of the traditional bamboo industry with service design. For example, design schools take charge of the training program for the inheritors promoted by the government of China, helping craftsmen to enrich their knowledge and enhance abilities for innovation and sustainability. In this model, craftsmen as the service objects benefit the most. In the end of the paper, we analyze the four collaborative models, partly referring to the landscape tool and the space diagram of these two papers. In this paper, the horizontal dimension is the sharing and transfer of knowledge, and it is the key to deciding the benefits of each stakeholder. The vertical dimension is the two tracks of the sustainable development of traditional bamboo crafts. That is, the influence of models on inheritance and innovation. The CDSD model is the most complicated and efficient model, covering all dimensions. In the landscape, collaborations of GDUT have also been categorized into different models. Note that the local collaboration belongs to both the CDC and the CDT. Through the study, we come to the conclusion. The challenge is to bring benefits for all stakeholders with an effective collaborative model so as to establish equal, lasting, steady, and progressive relationship. The collaborative models discussed in this work can be applied into other traditional crafts with similar features. The CDSD model is recommended because the industry are the focus of the collaboration. Driven by global economy, we believe more creative models will be brought about by making full use of the organizational network. Finally, we would like to thank Professor Hu Fei, Professor ZHANG, and other colleagues, students, masters, and those who contributed in this work. That's all. For more details, you are welcome to check out our paper. Thank you for listening.